This is a 2025 Extreme Flatbed with a TarpStop Conestoga installed on it. And this is the most common trailer that you're going to see on the road. My name is Ruben. I'm with Route 1 Trailers over in East Dundee, Illinois. And today we're going to review it. The model of this trailer is XP 55, and this is a 53 feet by 102 wide full aluminum trailer. I'm going to start with the lights, and we have installed 3 marker lights per side. One in the front, one in the middle, and then one in the back. This is the minimum lights that are required by DOT, and you can see that those lights are installed on those little brackets, and they're installed by Extreme at the factory. And so, knowing that this trailer might go for a Conestoga installation, we asked Extreme to install the wires underneath the rail and put the harness from the factory into those lights. The opposite way is when you have the lights installed on the rubber rail, then the Conestoga manufacturer has to cut your wires, install the lights underneath, and then rewire everything again. By rewiring, obviously you can get some corrosion, and the wear and tear on those lights is going to be much worse than it's done by the factory. Over here we have the manual closing mechanism that TarpStop offers. They only offer a manual closing. They don't offer any electric or any air locking in the front. Then we have a 5-foot door that you can use to go inside and check your load. In the front we have the airlines, service airline, and emergency airline, and we have the electrical 7-way plug. Extreme puts all their part numbers on every little item, so when you need replacements, you can read the part number over here, call us, and we can get you the exact part that you need. On this side, we have the Conestoga serial number and the month and the year when this was installed. The trailer is equipped with a galvanized package, and that means that it has a galvanized fifth wheel plate, it's got a galvanized suspension, and the winches on the side are all galvanized. On this side we have 12 winches, but you can add as many as you would like, and then you can add the winches on the driver's side and the passenger side. You also have a winch tie bar underneath, and so when you use your straps, you go over with your straps through the inside, and then you secure it over here underneath. Over here, there's a light that it's going to show you the rear axle slide, if it's locked or unlocked. And so this is going to be green at all times. When you want to do the sliding of your rear axle, this is going to be red. And so you have the instructions over here. This is a good safety feature. We have an aluminum landing gear that is manufactured by Jost, and this has got a 10-year warranty. Over here we have the controls, and so the rear axle lock, this is a knob that's going to allow you to slide the rear axle. When you switch this knob, now you can pull forward, and then your rear axle, it's going to slide back. And so we lock it back. Over here we have a manual dump valve, and it could be 2 options. It could be with a manual dump valve like this, and so when I turn this on, the airbags are going to go lower. The other option would be to get an auto dump, and so when you pull your brake, the emergency brake, when you pull it out, the air is going to automatically go out from your airbag. So we have those 2 options. We prefer to go with the manual dump valve, so whenever you need it, if you by any chance want to dump it, you can do it manually. This is equipped with a coil package, and we can see here in the middle the coil area. On this trailer, you can put the coil as heavy as 55,000 pounds. Underneath, we have a aluminum air tank, and that obviously is going to save weight and is never going to rust. We have a Meritor suspension that it is galvanized, and this has the front axle, it's fixed, and the rear axle, it's going to slide. In this setup, when the rear axle, it's close together, we have 40 feet from the rear axle to the kingpin, and this is going to put you legal in California, Florida, and Connecticut. The tires on this are Road X, which is an import tire, and this is the most common size, which is 295, 75, 22.5. On the outside we have aluminum wheels, and on the inside we have steel wheels. We have mud flaps on the rear axle only, and this is fine with all the regulations. And then over at the back we have a DOT fleet bumper, which is the most common bumper that you can find, and this is good and simple. This is also bolted. If you look at it, it's got 3 bolts over here and then 2 other bolts here. So in case you damage it, then you can easily replace it. Very easy. The lights on the back are regular 4-inch red, and then little ones in the middle. So 3 large, 3 small, 3 large, and you can find those lights anywhere, at any truck stop, at any repair shop, in case you need to replace one. The Conestoga, it's got 7 different panels, and you can see it's black. And as an interesting tip, I recommend you go with black if you don't have any other color preference. The black color is going to last about 8 years, whereas the brighter colors like an orange or a blue, they're going to last about 6 to 7 years. The warranty of the trailer, it's 5 years, and that applies to the first owner. With Extreme, you have a big dealer network, so anywhere in the country where you're gonna find an Extreme dealer, you can go fix it, you can get parts, or you can do any sort of warranty work. The Conestoga, it's got a little different warranty. It's gonna be 2 years for everything, for any manufacturing defect. It's gonna be 2 years for the plastic wheels that you have on the rails, and it's gonna be 5 years for the corners up at the top. TarpStop, it's producing a decent quantity of tarping systems every year, and so they have a big network. And so you can go to any TarpStop dealer anywhere in the country and do any warranty work on those type of Conestoga systems. The weight of the trailer itself, it's under 9,000 pounds. The weight of the tarping system is about 1,600 pounds. So if you put it all together, everything is gonna be about 10,600 pounds for the entire thing, including the rear axle slide, and taking in consideration that this is a 53 feet trailer. I said in the beginning that this is the most common Conestoga flatbed, and indeed it is, because this is a standard trailer with rear axle slide, which most of you prefer, and this would be a standard Conestoga system with standard height from TarpStop. This combination is excellent for the weight saving, and it's got an excellent price to value. If you want to buy this trailer, if you want to buy a different Conestoga, a flatbed, or a step deck, or if you need any cargo equipment, please call our sales department and we're going to be able to help you. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it so your friends can learn something about open deck trucking. Thank you.